That day, on my way to work in the field, I unexpectedly met a cute dog. The dog was wandering leisurely through the bushes, enjoying its little adventure. Sunlight filtered through the leaves, casting warm spots on its fur. It looked so healing. I softly greeted the dog. To my surprise, it trotted over to me. I couldn't help but wonder, what was this little one doing here? What was the dog trying to do? A moment later, it came closer, as if to say, "Let me check if you're a good person." I took out a small piece of bread and offered it to the dog. To my surprise, it accepted it without hesitation. The dog ate bite after bite with full focus. That bread was supposed to be my breakfast. But watching it eat so happily made me smile. Sharing breakfast with such a cute dog felt better than anything else. After finishing the last bite, the dog suddenly ran ahead a few steps. Then it stopped and looked back at me. I froze for a second. Was it inviting me to see its little world? So, I decided to follow and see where it would lead me. When the dog stopped at the entrance of a cave, I was stunned. It was a cozy spot bathed in sunlight. Soft grass covered the ground, and the air smelled faintly of fresh earth. Inside the cave, a litter of fluffy puppies were snuggled together, fast asleep. My heart melted instantly. So this was the dog's secret base. No wonder it kept looking back. It wanted to introduce me to its family. The mother dog wagged her tail proudly as she looked at me, as if saying, "Aren't my babies adorable?" A few of the puppies were rolling over sleepily. Some were softly snoring. It was the cuddest sight ever. I whispered to the mother dog, "You're such a good mom. This place is perfect." She tilted her head, her eyes full of trust and warmth. I sat by the cave entrance for a long while. I thought, maybe this is what a real-life surprise feels like. A lovely dog had brought me into her little world. What an incredible privilege that was. After a while, the puppies seemed to notice their mom had returned. One by one, the sleepy little ones stretched lazily. They blinked drowsily, then suddenly became full of energy. Their tiny paws kicked and wiggled as they crawled toward their mom like fluffy snowballs. The puppies squeaked and jostled to find their spots. In an instant, the cozy den turned lively and joyful. The mother dog looked down lovingly, letting them nuzzle and wiggle freely. The whole scene was pure warmth. It felt like watching a happy dog family sitcom. At that moment, I had only one thought. Witnessing such a heartwarming moment was truly a blessing. It was getting late, time for me to head home. I softly said goodbye to the mother dog. I'd come back tomorrow to play with them again. Today, I visited them again and brought a little gift for the dogs. After all, it felt rude to visit the dog empty-handed. Before I even got close, the mother dog was already waiting for me in the distance. Sunlight shimmered on her fur, making it look like golden clouds. Even before I reached her, she eagerly ran toward me. She circled around me excitedly, her tail wagging like a little fan. I never expected a dog to remember me so clearly. That feeling of being remembered was so heartwarming, like meeting an old friend again. At that moment, a thought suddenly popped into my head. Since fate brought us together, why not invite them to my home? I imagined waking up to these fluffy little ones playing in my yard every morning. Just the thought made me so happy. I gently picked up a few of the tiny puppies. The mother dog wagged her tail and jumped around excitedly. It was like she was saying, "Yes, yes, take us with you." On the way home, She couldn't hide her excitement. Her tail never stopped wagging. The wind blew through the forest. Sunlight danced between the leaves. The mother dog followed behind me, hopping like a joyful child.
Stop.
As we walked, I couldn't help but smile. Maybe she really understood. We were about to become a family. That feeling of being trusted and relied upon completely melted my heart. And just like that, we started our journey home together. At that moment, I felt like the main character in a movie. My bond with this adorable dog family was the most unexpected and heartwarming surprise combo of my life. Before long, we finally arrived home. As soon as the mother dog stepped into the yard, she began sniffing curiously everywhere. She looked just like a guest visiting a friend's house for the first time. The puppies in my arms, though, were a completely different story. Maybe the walk had been too comfy. They were all fast asleep. Their tiny, fluffy bodies rose and fell softly, their breath sweet like milk. It was the cuddest sight ever, like watching a real-life nap paradise. Leaning by the doorway, I looked at this little family. My heart was overflowing with happiness. Who would have thought that a random encounter would bring so many adorable furballs into my life? Their arrival was like a warm beam of sunlight shining into my days. They filled my home with love and laughter. From now on, I get to live every day with these tiny fluffy angels. That's what I call the true meaning of happiness.